That is the hardest part of that ring.
For the hardest part of the ring. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the hardest part of the ring.
Shakespeare once said, all the world's a stage. All the men and women merely podcasters. Well, tonight, we are the podcasters. We are the quizzers. This is our stage, a worldwide stage, where opportunity awaits. Because here tonight, in the Showcase of the Ignorant, we have the chance to get wrestling facts wrong forever. All the world's a stage. We are the podcasters. We are the uninformed. And now, Hardest Part of the Ring presents the Global Entertainment Spectacular, the showcase of the dubious reliability. This is the 2019 Spring Quiz. My name is Sam, and I am joined today by three friends. Hello, Adam.
Wow. Hello. I'm gobsmacked.
One take.
Let's
Yeah,
say hello to the others.
cool. Yeah. Hi, John.
Hello. Showcase of the Ignorant totally got me.
Oh, and that last laugh you hear. Hello, Brett.
Hello, yes, it's me. I'm just the one that's chuckling all the way through most podcasts, I think, in the background.
I was mostly blown away by the fact that I've done 64 episodes. I've done exactly the same intro every time.
Yeah.
And in Swan Sam mixes it up. Did you even say that this is Hardest Part of the Ring?
I said Hardest Part of the Ring presents.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's breaking the walls down.
Hello, welcome to Hardest Part of the Ring. My name is Sam. I'm joined today with three friends who are all going to be taking part in the Spring Quiz tonight.
Episode 65.
It's quiz time.
Episode 65. Thank you, Adam.
Sorry, mate. I'm just obsessed with admin. Getting all
He's
the key points.
backseat adminning.
Backseat hosting. I can't help it. It just doesn't feel right not to be up front. But there's a reason why you're hosting this, isn't there, Sam?
There is indeed. So, previous winner of the last quiz, I got the dubious honour of making the new quiz.
Yeah.
So,
It's very much a poison chalice, that one, isn't
I don't know. I quite like it in a weird way. It gives me a weird power thing. I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, I think you're a natural. I remember, I say I hosted all 64 episodes before, but you did, last year you won a quiz and then had to host the next one, and you did a very good job of it.
I'm always standing behind a throne with the knife, waiting for the chance.
Yeah, but I just will not quit.
You won't, but one day you're going through that barbershop window.
Interesting.
So, it is the Spring Quiz. Adam, why are you going to win this quiz?
I'm going to win this quiz just purely because I know a huge amount more about wrestling than John and Brett. I've been watching wrestling for much longer than them. I have never stopped. I've watched it from the age of 3 right up until the present day. I don't miss a show. I watch 205 Live. I watch NXT UK. I read all about every single pay-per-view from around the world, every promotion. I know every wrestler. I follow every wrestler on Twitter. I follow every wrestler on Instagram. I'm on speaking terms with every single wrestler there ever has been. And my mum and dad are Hulk Hogan and China.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Wow, I can't believe I missed out on that sex tape.
Fuck. So that's why I'm going to win the quiz.
John, I was going to ask you why you're going to win the quiz, but why are you going to take the silver medal? Because Adam's clearly winning the quiz.
Well, I'm the only person here who has a 100% record on this quiz.
Oh.
Undefeated in the
Oh, the
spring.
spring quiz. Okay.
So,
Very good point. Well made. What are you defending tonight, John?
the hardest part of the ring championship belt.
It's all John at the moment.
If people go on Twitter, they can have a look. I posted a picture of that earlier, and it is lovely. Sam made it last year. Yeah, very impressive.
To try and get some of the luck from last year, I'm actually just wearing the belt now. Like, only the belt, nothing else.
I think you're the only person it fits as well. I think it's like a child size.
Is that a compliment?
Hey,
or,
easy.
Brett, you're feeling it, yeah?
Yeah, totally. My game plan is to win by default, in that Adam's totally wrong in what he was just saying, and Adam and John are going to do so bad that I can't help but win.
I mean, hasn't that been your strategy for the last few quizzes?
I mean, every quiz, that's my strategy, and it's almost, every time it's almost there, but not quite.
you're the Becky Lynch of this podcast, and today I think you're going over.
Yeah, that's true. John and I both have championship wins, and he's coming in with nothing. He's going to take both. Although he can't actually take my championship. But I just want to say something here, Sam, because a couple of hours ago I stuck out on Twitter. Not only did I post the belt, but I also did a little poll. And I said, after winning the end of year quiz back in December, Sam is in the hosting seat tonight. Who do you think will be victorious? And I can tell you that 50% of the listeners, or 50% of the people who voted, which wasn't very many, I'm not going to reveal how many, 50% of the people that voted for Adam. For me, they think I'm going to win. 50% think John's going to win, and 0% think Brett will win.
Harsh beans, but they know.
Brutal.
Yeah, that just shows that people have listened to previous quizzes.
Yeah.
Ouch. Wow. That is... Wow. I mean,
Yeah.
you've got nothing to lose.
But could you imagine if Brett wins it, though? This could be like our Kofi
It's going to
moment.
be massive.
It could be. Well, I mean, as it stands, Sam's won 2, I've won 1, and John's won 1. So, Brett, it's your turn to step
Bringing
up.
up the rear.
So, just quickly before we start the quiz, I just want to point out our previous podcast, Hardest Part of the Ring 65, WrestleMania 35. So, if you like wrestling, if you like WrestleMania, and you like 5 hours of wrestling, then, go give that a listen.
We should probably state the podcast isn't 5 hours.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
podcast is about an hour and 20 or something, isn't it?
About that, yeah. It takes all the good stuff of WrestleMania, squeezes it into a sexy juice, and allows you to drink it in a 1 hour, 20-minute period rather than a 5 hour one.
Hexy juice.
I know, that kind of got away from me. This is why I'm not allowed to host.
And that episode that Sam referred to as 65 was actually 64.
Yeah.
Anyway, carry on.
Admin Adam.
Whoops. I saw 35.
The
I saw the 5.
administrator.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, let's quiz.
Oh, face first into the apron of the ring. There's very little padding there. A dangerous area. It's not wrestler friendly, I can tell you.
All right, guys. Round 1. We've all got pen and paper because, sometimes we forget.
Yeah,
yeah.
I've got everything I need, including the internet. I mean, no, I've got everything I need.
Round 1. General knowledge / can you digit sucker?
Oof, okay.
It's a round split into 2 halves. The first half,
Interesting.
beautifully, just some general get your feet wet, general knowledge questions. So, let's begin. Question 1. Who fought Jordan Devlin at the NXT TakeOver Blackpool?
My days.
We good?
I know
So much silence.
who it was meant
Yeah,
to be,
good.
but it changed, didn't it?
Okay.
Why are
Question
you helping us?
Question 2.
Because Brett doesn't want to win it.
Getting the groundwork in there early. Question 2 for 2 points. 2 titles changed hands at NXT TakeOver Phoenix. Which ones?
Oh, fuck. When was Phoenix?
So just a quick FYI, the general knowledge questions are from the last 3 months. Like, we're not going back to like 2017 yet. Question 3. What is
Okay.
Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville's tag team name?
Oh, that's... Oh, fuck. I remember when it was announced, like, the Elimination Chamber. I was like, that's a weird name.
No idea.
Oh, bloody.
I love it. See, this is why I like hosting the quiz. I like hearing the pain on your voices. In your voices?
Okay.
On your voices? Question 4. Which free agent entered the Men's Royal Rumble?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've got one name, but...
Question,
Yeah, I've got a guess.
question 5. Who fought Ruby Riott at the Elimination Chamber?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. We now move into the second half of round 1, the Can You Digit Sucker. This round...
Digit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dig it. This round is a points for closest round. And all of the answers are numbers. Whoever comes closest
Shit.
gets the points.
Remind me of some numbers again.
There's 1,
Okay.
and that's the only one that matters in this quiz. Okay. Including both men and women, how many unique competitors competed in this year's Royal Rumbles?
Unique competitors?
Yep.
What on earth does that mean?
And when you say competed, does that mean got into the ring and wrestled?
That's correct, yes. Got into the ring and wrestled. So that's both
seems
men
like
and
a
women's Royal
Horrible
Rumbles.
trick question.
Question
Okay.
7. How long was Pete Dunne's NXT UK title reign?
Oh, fuck's sake.
Okay, I'm taking a guess. Taking a guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got a rough idea.
Question 8. What, to the nearest second, was the total runtime for WrestleMania?
Oh.
To the nearest second, for God's sake.
Points for closest.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this including the pre-show?
No, just the main show that I could be bothered to check.
I know this exactly then, I think.
Oh, wow.
I'll set myself up for a fall. Well, not to the nearest second.
Huge. How you doing, Brett? You're quite quiet at the moment.
Yeah, my brain is the cogs are ticking,
Okay. Are the cogs turning? Because if
turning.
the cogs are turning, then it will lead nicely into question 9. How many revolutions did Cesaro complete when spinning Ricochet round at WrestleMania?
So
God, he was there for about 20 minutes.
it's whoever got closest gets closest, is it?
Yeah,
How
whoever
many
gets closest gets
rotations?
the point. How many complete revolutions did Cesaro complete in the Cesaro swing on Ricochet at WrestleMania?
Ooh,
No, that's
okay.
a wild guess.
I think I actually said that. I think I said it in the pod.
Oh, Adam, you are.
I
you're
don't know if I got it
confident.
right. I think I guessed at it, but
I went back and counted. All right.
Wow.
Question 10, and there are bonus points available for this one. How many outfits did Alexa Bliss wear during the main show of WrestleMania? There's points for closest, and there are going to be bonus points available. I almost said how many bonus points for describing any of the outfits.
excellent. I can remember one of them,
Oh, really?
I think.
Are we happy? We want to go over any questions?
Nope.
I'm happy.
Yeah, Brett, you good?
Yeah. I mean,
So tradition is that we all score ourselves, and we're all very,
Yep.
very honest, and we'll stand up individuals.
Also, tradition is we always go, yeah, I think we did really well in that round. Nailed it.
Well, let's begin. Adam, who fought Jordan Devlin at NXT TakeOver Blackpool?
Finn Balor.
It was Finn Balor. Did everyone get that right?
Yeah.
On the board. Well done, guys. Yeah, John. 2 titles changed hands at NXT TakeOver Phoenix. Which ones?
Tag titles?
Correct.
North American title.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone still on the board? Still batting 1,000?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, Brett.
Was that a point for each?
That's
or half
2
a point
points.
for each? Yeah. Okay.
Brett. Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville's tag team name.
Yeah, I had no idea on this.
John or Adam?
I took a guess and went with the Bruise and the Beauty.
Oh, that's good. It's not right, but it's
It's
good.
a bit harsh on Sonya Deville. The bruise. Just a big purple bruise. I went for fire and gold. Something like that. Something like that.
It's definitely something like
Is
that.
it strike
fine.
and something?
It's Fire and Desire.
Fire into sun.
I'm going to give Adam half a point for getting half
Yeah,
the
that
tag
was
team.
close. Good work.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Other than that, nothing. But John, you can redeem us here. Who was the free agent who entered the Men's Royal Rumble?
I went with 2 and then I've crossed out one. I'm going to go with the double J, Jeff Jarrett.
Brett, Adam, what did you guys go with?
I went for John Cena.
Brett?
Then I couldn't think of anyone.
It's a classic Brett move, that one, isn't it? It was, in fact,
too long ago.
JEFFJARRETT, Jeff Jarrett. Nicely done, John.
See, I could have cheated and gone, yeah, I said Jeff Jarrett. But I had no idea.
Was
John
John
Cena
Cena
even in it?
I don't remember.
I just know that he's
don't
been
think
a
he was.
free agent.
I'm not sure if he was.
Probably not. Anyway.
Brett, you're zero for the last 2 questions here.
Yes.
Who fought Ruby Riott at the Elimination Chamber?
Was it Natalia?
No.
Oh, Brett.
Damn
Your
it.
That's
memory
what I
really
had
is
as
terrible.
well. I thought it was the table with her dad's
Yeah,
face
I
on it.
That
thought
was the
that
trick
match.
question. Who was it,
No.
Adam?
Ronda.
Yes, in a horrible
That was the
squash
title
match.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I thought
Oh,
it was-
I don't
thought
even
she was against
remember
Nia
that
Jax.
at all.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, I thought, and that was the one I thought, yes, you've got one right.
I'm going to go back to you, Adam, because you've seemed quite confident about this. Including both men and women, how many unique competitors competed in this year's Royal Rumble?
No, I wasn't really that confident because I was thinking, okay, all I remember is that Becky Lynch came out and stole somebody's spot in the men's. And I was wondering, anyway, basically, I don't know. So I guessed that maybe somebody, one or two, didn't actually make it into the ring or something. So 58 I've gone for.
Okay. John, Brett, what did you guys go for?
I went for 59 because Nia Jax appeared in both the women's and men's.
John,
Oh, that was it. It was
You have
Nia in
solved
the
my
men's, not
puzzle.
bloody Becky.
Brett, what did you go for?
Yeah, 59.
Oh, Adam, you missed out on the points there. 59 is the correct answer. Nia
I wish
Jax.
one of them had answered first, and then I could have just gone, no, I didn't get it, rather than giving a shit answer.
Oh, guys, it's close. It's very
Well
close
done, guys.
at the moment. John, how long was Pete Dunne's NXT UK title reign?
436 days.
Not even close.
John.
I'm closer than that. I know that.
Sorry, what did you say, John? Because I need to actually write this down for points for closest. I forgot. So,
436.
He's not getting the points.
Brett, what did you go for?
685.
Okay. Adam, what did you go for?
635.
Okay. Brett is on the money. 685 days exactly.
Get him.
That's incredible, Brett.
I just remember the graphic when they had the little video and it was racking up the numbers, and I knew it was 600 and something 5, so I just guessed 80.
And it was
That's-
just below 2 years, so actually I should have worked that out because it's not quite
Very
2 years,
impressive.
is it?
Adam, how long was WrestleMania to the second?
5 hours, 25 minutes?
Okay. John, what did you put?
5 hours, 23 minutes, 46 seconds.
Okay. Brett?
I just put 5 hours, 5 minutes. I had no idea.
All right. John, you were 42 seconds out.
Oh,
It was
Say,
5
hell.
hours, 23 minutes, 4 seconds.
oh, that's not bad,
That's
is it?
incredible
unbelievable.
madness. And
Fuck's sake.
for your excellent answer, I'm going to have to follow up with how many revolutions did Ricochet complete? During the
56.
56?
Blimey.
Brett?
Oh, I said 30.
Okay. Adam?
Ooh, 32.
Adam is on the board. 33 complete revolutions.
Oh, damn it. I was so close.
Very nice. Oh, guys, it's close. It's very close. But here we have the bonus points round. So, Adam, I don't think I asked you recently. How many Alexa Bliss outfits were there during the main show of WrestleMania?
Pardon me.
There were 3 or 4. And you're going to make me commit to one of those,
Yeah.
aren't you?
I am, yeah. I'm not sure that works in a quiz.
It's awful because I think 3, but I also think 4. So I'm going to go for...
You can't go 3.5. This isn't scoring of paper.
I can remember 3, but it was 5. It was 5 hours long, so I'm going to go for 4.
4. Okay. John?
I went with 5.
5. Brett?
I went with 3.
3. Interesting.
I don't remember her coming out that often.
There
to have
were
that many different outfits.
How many?
4 outfits.
Yes.
And for bonus points, did any of you guys remember any of them?
Yeah.
Okay, Adam, go for it. Can you describe me any of the dresses?
Yeah, there was one that I think it was like the 3rd or the 4th. And it kind of had this like sheer fabric over the shoulders. So like see-through like white fabric. And then it had this like embroidered... like embroidered almost like a floral pattern over her bust, I think is the correct way to say it in tailoring.
I'm not
Was
sure.
that-
I'm not sure I'm
am I
going to give
right
you
at
that.
all
I
here?
don't think so. No.
Oh, because I also had white lacy number.
White lacy number.
Right, that's it. I'm Googling this to see if I'm
I'm not
right.
sure. Brett?
Did she wear a blue dress? A navy blue dress?
if you get it on a blue dress, I'm not going to be happy.
I've not got a clue. I cannot remember.
I'm not going to give you any of bonus points for any of those. The 4 dresses she wore were a long sleeve silver mini dress, a short sleeve champagne sequin dress, a long sleeve green V-neck sequin dress, and a royal blue short sleeve sequin mini dress.
Maybe the colour on the TV we were watching on was a bit off, because maybe the champagne looked more white.
Or maybe it's the dress question all over.
I need to see pictures, but I can't find these pictures. I need to see them.
I'm going to have to thank my cousin for telling me exactly what kind of dresses they were. Guys, scores at the end of the first round.
Okay.
In last place with 5 points, it's Brett, the Missman. Hart. Brett's in last.
I'm in last.
But in second with 6 points.
Ooh.
It's the reigning champion, John.
Ooh.
Yes.
And in the lead with 6.5 points.
Oh.
Some clutch guesses at the end there. Adam. 6.5.
Yes.
How you
This
feeling?
is where I get a real big confidence boost. And then in round 2, I do not as well. And then I struggle throughout the rest of the quiz and come last. So I'm going to enjoy this while I can.
Do it.
Thank you, guys.
Back suplex on the apron from Kenny Omega. Literally on the edge of the apron.
Round 2. It's big time. I couldn't think of a name for this quiz, for this round. So I've just called it AKA.
Okay.
I have 10 wrestler nicknames. And I'm going to read them out to you. And I would just like you to tell me who they are. So, number 1, the Golden Goddess.
Okay.
Yep. Start easy. Number 2,
Hopefully. Yeah. Yeah.
the Underdog from the Underground.
Okay.
Oh, God. I know that.
That's good, though. That's good. You want to know the answers in a quiz.
Yeah, I know it, but I can't think of the words or the letters combined to give me the answer.
It's not Paul Bearer.
You could do a picture, maybe.
Number 3, the Bizarre One.
Yeah, I'm going to fall to pieces in this round.
No, Adam.
Yeah, go on then.
Number 4, the Bionic Redneck.
Oh, God.
Okay. Number 5, Prince Pretty.
Ooh.
Number 6, the Natural. How are we doing? How are we feeling, guys?
Yeah.
The last 2, Natural sounds so familiar.
I think I know that one.
Well, number 7, Mr. No Days Off.
I started off so well in this round, and now I'm falling
This
to
round
pieces.
has gone so quiet. I'm really worried because I thought this was the easy points getter round.
Was that No Days Off?
Mr. No Days Off. I'll give you a clue. It's not a woman.
Okay. Makes sense.
Number 8, the Prodigal Son.
Prodigal Son. Okay.
Okay. Number 9, the artist formerly known as.
What? No idea. On that
Number
one.
10, nice easy one, the man of 1,004 holds.
There's one wrestler that comes to mind, but there's no way you would have picked him because it'd be way too dark.
So just to run through those again, that was the Golden Goddess, the Underdog from the Underground, the Bizarre One, the Bionic Redneck, Prince Pretty, the Natural, Mr. No Days Off, the Prodigal Son, the artist formerly known as, and the man of 1,004 holds.
I've only got 5 answers written down.
Did you want to take a bit
Yeah,
more time?
same. I've only got 5 answers.
I can't guarantee that any of them are right, but no, of course. No, don't give us more time. Let's crack on. We're always terrible.
You sure?
It's on brand, yeah.
All right, well, Adam, get us started then. Who is the Golden Goddess?
I'm hoping it's Mandy Rose, but
It is indeed Mandy Rose.
thank God.
I went
got
with
no
Alexa
confidence.
Bliss.
Goodness
No
for that.
confidence in
No,
myself.
that's the trick. She's
Yeah.
the goddess.
No, I
Who did you go
figured
for,
it was
Brett?
Mandy Rose.
Nicely done, mate.
Nice.
John, who is the underdog from the underground?
Sami Zayn.
It is indeed
Yay.
Sami Zayn. Nice, Brett. Adam,
Yeah,
did you get
that
that?
makes sense. No, I didn't get it. Didn't even guess.
Oh no, that's a Brett move.
There's plenty of those coming up.
Brett, who is the bizarre one?
So I couldn't think of this, so I thought it was Goldust.
That is correct.
Yeah, that's
Did everyone
basically
get
what I
that?
did as well.
Yeah.
I mean, he is bizarre,
Yes, it's
and we
safe
knew Goldust
guess.
would feature as well. Yeah.
Yeah, fair. John, we're going to go back to you. Who is the bionic redneck?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You're damn right it is.
I couldn't
makes
think of that
sense.
one, and as soon as it was just like, oh shit. Yeah.
I sort of did think of him when you said redneck, but then bionic.
It's one of the
That's
less,
sort of the
like,
yeah.
everyone knows him as the Texas rattlesnake, not the bionic redneck. But I remember JR screaming it at the top of his lungs.
Yeah.
That is one that all the listeners will get.
Yeah. Did you get that, Adam?
I'm not a listener. I'm a host.
Okay.
Okay, I've got more important things to do.
Adam,
No, I didn't.
who is
Yes.
Prince Pretty?
Is it Tyler Breeze?
It is Tyler Breeze.
Oh, that is a great shout, Adam. Well
Clutch.
done.
Yes.
That was a guess on me.
You get it, Brett?
Yeah, well, I just thought who would be called that, and I just
Oh,
thought Tyler
very
Breeze because he's
nice.
the fashion.
I
Who
can
did-
hear him saying it.
Who did you go for, John?
I went Velveteen.
Oh, it's a good guess.
Ooh.
Brett. No, Brett, not Brett. John.
Oh, I think
go.
I got this one.
Oh, okay. No, fine. We'll go to Brett.
Go on, give me
Brett's
this
It'd
two.
be great if I get it wrong, though.
Okay, Brett. Who is the natural?
It's Ric Flair, isn't it?
No.
Is it not?
No, I think he's the nature boy.
Ah, of course he is.
Yeah, I went for Ric Flair, even though I knew it was the Nature Boy, but I thought maybe at some point somebody called him the Natural.
I mean, to be fair, it's a nice nickname. Maybe loads of them have it, but
The natural.
Nope.
Dusty Rhodes.
John, who did you go for?
I went with Lex Luger.
No, guys, it's Dustin
Dustin
Rhodes,
Rhodes.
Oh, really?
aka
Should have bloody
Goldust.
known that
Yeah.
you'd go for some sort of other variation.
that's
with Dustin.
ridiculous.
I certainly don't get the points, but as soon as you said it wasn't, and then I was just thinking, and I was like, it's Rhodes, isn't it? And then I was like, is it Dusty or Dustin?
Adam, who is Mr. No Days Off?
Don't know, so guessed The Miz,
That's a good guess, actually. It's not right, but it's a good guess.
even though he's had quite a few days off for the birth of his children.
Got kids and a show to
And for
film.
going to shoot films, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Brett?
missed quite a few days off.
Well, see, that was my exact same thought, though, Mr. Consistent with The Miz, but then I thought it's not him, so I put nothing.
Okay, cool. John.
So I went for a similar train of thought, but I went with John Cena.
Oh, incorrect, I'm afraid. It's
Oh,
only
truth.
the world famous Darren Young.
Oh, God, I
fuck's
remember that with
sake.
Bob Backlund. Oh,
It's an ironic name for
Yeah.
someone who's unemployed by WWE. Lots of
if
days off now.
anyone got that, they're lying. No one will got that.
Yeah, I can't wait. Heel Nick Payne's probably going to tell us he got that.
Yeah, all of the listeners are getting it. This is it for me. Is that kind of I'm playing against the listeners now. I want to make a quiz there. They can't win.
Yeah,
And if they
that's
know
true.
how many spins that Ricochet went through on Cesaro, then I don't know what I'm doing anymore with my life.
How did you find that out, by the way? Did you sit there and
I
watch it?
sat there and I counted.
Wow. Dedication. I
They
respect
said
that.
it. Somebody said it.
Really?
Because that's why I said it on the pod,
Huh.
on the review pod. I said it was like 32 because I can't remember. Either they said it on comms or I heard it on another.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm sure I heard it somewhere or read it somewhere. Anyway,
Brett, who is the prodigal son?
No idea, so I'll say Cody Rhodes.
Incorrect. John?
I went with Randy Orton.
What? Oh, yeah, I suppose he's got a dad. No, it's wrong.
So it's not right, is what you're saying there, Sam.
Adam?
I've got to be honest here and tell you what I wrote, even though I now think it's probably going to be Goldust or like a variation of Goldust.
Shane McMahon.
Yeah, I went for Shane.
It is Shane McMahon.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Well done.
And you fucking come in and steal my moment there, Brett. You've
Sorry.
already had your go.
It's not,
Wow.
and I got no points for it either.
No. Unbelievable.
But you can tell me, Adam, who is the artist formerly known as?
I can't because I haven't got answers for these last two at all. So don't come to me.
Okay, John.
Gold Dust.
It is in fact Gold Dust.
For fuck's sake!
Fucking hell.
Why didn't I just write down
Yeah,
Gold Dust
if I
for
don't
everything?
know, write Gold
Say
Dust.
Gold Dust. Oh,
If in doubt, say Gold Dust.
rule
Come on,
1 of
guys.
Sam's quizzes. That's ridiculous.
Who did you go for, Brett?
No one.
Gold Dust.
That's why I'm saying
Okay.
I should have written Gold Dust.
Yeah. Why
for
didn't we
sure.
do it? Okay.
So you don't know who the man of 1,004 holes is?
I've
Brett,
got a
do
guess. I've got a guess, but I don't know if it's right.
you know? Go for it.
I put Dean Malenko.
It's not Dean Malenko. This is who he was parodying. He's the man of 1,000 holes. Holds. Who is it,
I
John?
went with Daniel Bryan. If it's...
Oh, guys. It's Chris Jericho.
I've never heard that before.
Ayatollah of rock and roller. He, whilst in a feud with Dean Malenko, I think, decided to parody him by saying, well, I am the man of 1,004 holds.
Oh,
And then proceeded to do all of them.
so I did sort of know it, sort of, but not.
Are you petitioning for a half point there?
No, I'm not. It's just at least like I
'Cause
thought.
you've got
Actually,
me,
I
you've
sort
got
of
me.
knew it, but I didn't.
I'm on the line.
No, I don't deserve half
No.
point. It's not the right
Okay.
answer.
Okay, fine. Well, scores after round 2. You all got 4 points,
Okay.
On
I'm
that round.
amazed.
Tight.
which is
I'm still in the
incredible
lead.
consistency. Yes, quite. So, Brett, you're in last place with 9 points. Nicely done, mate. John, you're batting a 50%er here with 10 points. Adam, 10.5.
Wow.
That Fire and Desire is doing you well.
Oh, point and a half in it, though.
Fire and Desire
Anyone's
was
game at the moment.
such an
Only
amazing get,
half a
that
point.
was.
It's close. And the next round is going to make things closer.
Oh, man, shoulder first on the apron.
All right. Round 3. And have you all got the running order up?
Yes.
Yes.
Just opening a Google Doc, listeners. We've got so many Google Docs and spreadsheets.
Oh, we
It's
love a
just
bit of admin.
fucking admin. It's just the best thing about doing a podcast.
Round 3 is called 14-second dance break.
Hey.
Now, previously we have had music rounds in this quiz. We have
Sam, are
had
you going to perform a dance? We have to say which wrestler
it is a
did it.
purely interpretive
back
visual
on.
piece.
Perfect for the pod. Oh my god, he's stripping off.
What do you think of the tassels?
Yeah, not
I
bad.
don't know.
You could have waxed beforehand, though, dude.
Nah, I don't know.
We can tell. We can tell.
So, 14-second dance break. We've had music quizzes. We've had music rounds on the quiz before. We've had regular music and we've had backwards music.
Yeah.
And backwards music, I was particularly upset at because Adam perfected it. All 10 correct.
Please say you brought it back.
Well, I thought, you know what? That was too easy.
Oh,
So this time, we've gone for slowed down music.
even easier.
Rather than a 7-second dance break, we're going to be playing them at 50% speed.
Okay.
So, with that said, here is the first link.
That is 14 seconds is going to feel very long for everybody.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, I know it.
Yeah, I've got an answer.
I don't have an answer. I recognise it, but I just... is there any way we could speed these up by about 100%?
You can when you get the answers. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
have a
I
listen
don't have
to-
an answer.
Oh, fantastic. I want to beat you, Adam. I want to beat you in the music round. Question 2.
Oh god.
It's quite nice, that one, isn't it? I think I've stumped you, haven't I?
I think that's quite easy,
no,
that one.
I know it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It works
Very
really
quiet,
well
very
at
quiet.
50%.
It does, doesn't it?
That's quite sexy.
Yeah, I mean, that was the
Yeah.
first one I did where I was like, ooh, hello.
Let me just close the curtains.
Put the fire on.
I've got answers. I
I've got
don't know
the
whether they're
tassels.
right.
I've got no wax.
Mum, I need a room. Get out.
That was a nice little insight to Sam's life. He's the kind of guy who has an electric fire. Because you're putting it on. You're not lighting it. You're just putting it on.
Hey man, electric fires are classy in my world.
Yeah.
Question
No disrespect
3.
to anybody who has an electric fire. Ever fire floats your boat.
Man, you changed your tune.
I'm not being a fire snob here. Excuse me. I just need to chuck some logs on my fire in my office.
Question 3.
It's frustrating. You just want to speed it up.
I had to listen to all of these again this morning after checking it, and I was a little bit like, oh no, this round is too easy. But
Yeah, when you know them,
Yeah.
you do have that worry.
it's
but
hard.
I don't know that one.
I always do
It's
really
familiar,
badly
I
on the
don't know
music
it.
rounds as well. Ugh.
Yeah.
Question 4. It's going to kill this little like this. How are we feeling on that one?
I like it. I don't know what it is, though.
The end. The end just gave it away.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's mad how different they sound.
I know,
That is
right?
mad how different that sounds.
Oh, I've no idea.
Question 5.
Yes.
That's a confident yes, Adam.
Yeah, know that one. Easy.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, I think I've got that one as well. If in doubt, Brett. If in doubt.
Oh,
Oh, for God's
Thanks,
sake,
John.
Come on, it's
Johnny
Brett. I'm just throwing
Legends.
him a bone. Come on.
He's only
be
one
fair,
point
Don't have
behind
to worry
you.
about Brett. Don't worry.
There's 1.5 points in it.
It's a better than a classic. What did you go for, Brett? I didn't guess.
Actually, it would be
Always
lovely
fun.
for Brett to win this. So yeah,
What are we on to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 now.
Yep. Question 6.
Oh God, yeah, I know it.
Yeah? You sure? You've grown into this round, Adam. As the songs have come on, you've become a lot more kind of, yeah, I know this.
Hold on,
know that.
I know what the tune is, but now I've got to remember what wrestler it is.
Oh, that's really hard, that one.
Question 7.
Wow.
Yeah? Oh,
I'm
it's a
gonna
lot of
do-
quiet.
terrible in this round.
Are you?
Yeah, I think
I really,
so.
I really wanted to catch Adam out, and I don't feel like I've succeeded, which means
Yeah,
that
I'm
the
not.
next...
I'm not sure on that one, if I'm honest.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to listen to that one again.
Yeah.
How do you feel about question 8?
What the hell's going on here?
Not great.
It does sound like someone's in a dentist.
Yes, I know that one.
Oh, that's what I like. The confidence. The confidence that leads you into question 9.
Yeah, I think I know that.
You feeling scared? Bro? Everyone's saying they know it, and you're just...
Yeah,
little
I'm
bit-
struggling big time.
Yeah, that I recognise that, but I'm not 100% sure.
And question 10, the final one.
Okay, I don't want to sound too
All right.
cocky, but for a music round, I think I did pretty well there.
Yeah. That's okay. I can edit things together.
I think I got that one and the one before it.
Yeah.
There was just this big gap in the... Well, the big gap from the beginning to there. Where I'm like,
6 and 7 were tricky. I don't know if I got those
I
right.
don't know. I think I got one no. Thanks, John.
You're welcome, bro.
Here we go. It's answer time. And how are you guys feeling? How was that for you?
Cautiously optimistic.
Okay.
Incredibly difficult, but I've got some answers.
Yeah, there's just a couple that I'm not 100% on, or I just can't. I know the music, but I can't work out who it is. So yeah,
It's a weird one.
I feel a bit like a new WWE writer, and Randy Orton's just walked into the room for the first time, and he's already got his hands in his pants.
It's a weird one building a music round because you can just go horrible and just be like, oh, look, it's Glacier. You don't know Glacier.
that would be absolutely brutal.
yeah.
You want to trick your friends. That's the whole... That's not just quizzing. That's just podcasting in general. All right. Here we go. So, round 3 answers. We feeling confident?
Not so much.
Not really. Yeah, it's really difficult. You can sort of get a grasp of the song, but not really.
It's kind of,
It's hard to picture who the wrestler is sometimes. But anyway, I think I've done okay.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, first one. Brett, who is the first song?
Well, I've guessed Io Shirai.
Io Shirai. Let's hear it.
Bloody hell.
So catchy.
Yes.
It's a proper Europop trance number, isn't it?
It is. It's
It
right
is.
out of the 90s, that one.
Yeah.
Darude-esque. Number 2. John, what did you go for on number 2?
I've got 2 answers written down. I'm going to go for the Revival.
On number 2?
Oh, sorry.
You got this right. when we said
sorry.
it before. Oh, this is a shambles.
Okay, number 2. I've got Andrade Cien Almas.
Yes, I've gone for Andrade.
Me too.
It is, in fact, Andrade Cien Almas.
Oh, let's hear it.
That's a sexy theme, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Igalo.
It works really
Yeah,
well slow down. I mean, it works great. Speed
Yeah.
up. It's a great song.
Adam, who did you go for on number 3?
Gold Dust, because I have nothing written down for number 3.
Gold Dust.
I know it's not
Okay.
Gold Dust, but
I've got an answer.
Who have you got, Brett?
I went for Wolfgang.
Wolfgang.
Yeah, because it sounded
Who's
like
Wolfgang?
his
Oh,
NXT UK guy.
exactly.
Big-
It
Yeah.
sounded
Scottish guy,
like
used to be a
his
bartender.
biker music. That's what he's got.
When the quizmaster is asking who the wrestler is, that's not a good sign.
It's definitely
John,
not
who
the
did you
right
go for?
answer either.
So I've
then.
also written down 2. I went for Forgotten Sons and Revival, but I'm going to go for Revival.
Oh, Forgotten Sons.
Let's hear it. It is indeed the Revival.
Oh, is it really?
It is, yeah. We go hard all day, all night.
Ah,
Oh, Adam.
I know number 4.
Adam. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Adam, tell me, who's number 4?
Oh, funny you should ask. It's Charlotte.
I really thought I'd catch you guys with this. Let's hear it.
It was really hard up until the very end.
Yeah.
I was I was so going to count that bit out, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to leave one bit in it in, just as a thread, a clue.
A little tease. Yeah. Well,
That was too
enough
generous. So everyone got
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
For me. Yeah.
Cool. Number 5, quick break for everyone here. Brett, what do you think number 5 was?
Could it be Gold Dust as a default answer?
Yes, let's hear it.
Well done, Brett. That was a great guess. Great guess.
Thank you, John. I don't know how it came to me.
Everyone get that?
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, that's the end of the easy part of the questions. Now we have the harder ones.
Yeah.
I've actually got something written down for everyone.
Great.
So
Because I'm going to come to you, Adam. What is number 6?
It sounded like, but I'm not 100% sure, but it sounded a bit like Roman Reigns.
Okay. John, who did you go for?
The War Riders?
Interesting.
War Riders? Who are they?
Raiders?
Raiders. They're the other ones.
Brett, who did you go for?
I went for Goldberg.
Goldberg. Interesting.
Cool.
Guys, have a listen to this.
Oh, Brock.
Ah.
It is.
Fuck.
It's a
That's a
cheeky
good one.
To be fair, you could have given me that at full speed and I wouldn't have got it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't sound that much different when you play it.
No.
Well, we're
Oh,
going to
good
go
one.
for some
That's a good one, though, Brett.
redemption here.
Oh, sorry. That was a good one, Sam.
John, number 7. Who did you go for?
So I didn't guess. I had to guess because I didn't know. So I went for Bazza Corbs.
Bazza Corbs.
What's a Bazacorpse?
Baron Corbin.
Oh,
Not Corbs. Corbs.
oh, I quite like that. No,
It's
it's
got a
wrong.
little pen
Guys,
I
Brett,
went for... Brett, have you got a guess?
No.
Okay, I'm going to go
I'd love
for...
to that be in Brett's room right now because I reckon he's just got a blank sheet of paper and he's just got a few doodles in the corner.
I like the fact that Brett gets 100% of the questions right that he answers.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's
actually.
true. He's not willing to guess. I went for Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley.
Oh, that's not right then, is it?
Guys, have a listen to this.
Oh fuck, Seth, isn't it?
It is Seth Rollins.
I had him down as for the last one, but scrapped him out. Ugh, that's irritating.
So
Annoying.
I put Brock and Seth next to each other to try and confuse you all. They're quite similar.
It worked
in
really
some
well
way.
because they have that sort of similar sort of double kick feel to them.
Yeah.
Indeed. Adam, who did you go for on number 8?
I went for Ruby Riott.
Let's hear it.
Boom.
Easy.
Yeah.
Gives me a real Sonic feeling, that one.
Yeah.
Did you get that, John?
Yeah, I did.
Did you get that, Brett?
Nope.
Did you guess, Brett?
Nope.
Okay. Unlucky.
All right, Brett. Well, redeem yourself. Who did you do for number 9?
Nope.
Becky Lynch.
Ooh.
Let's hear it. It is indeed Becky Lynch.
I had Sami Zayn.
See, I had Sami Zayn originally,
Had that
and I
written
got rid
down.
of it.
Yeah, that because it was familiar and I just couldn't work out who it was. I knew it was someone ginger.
Yeah. Who did you? It's like the idea if you listen to it again. It sounds like a ginger song.
It's got a ginger vibe.
Who did you go for, John?
Becky Lynch.
Oh, easy.
Shit.
Final one, and John, who did you go for on this?
Is this Ricochet?
Yes, that's who I've got as well.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
Let's have a listen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nicely done, guys. You
This
finished
one-
on a high.
It was that
Did all
last
right in that
bit. I was
round.
like, I know this, and I've heard this a lot recently, but who the hell is it? And then I just pictured him under those lasers and remembered.
Yeah.
It's got such a unique sound, that entrance music, compared to other stuff and the rest of it.
whilst there were 10 songs in this round, I must have gone through about 50 WWE songs yesterday, slowing them down and thinking, are they too easy? Are they too hard?
No. Yeah, any audio round, so much admin. But it's also a lot of fun.
Oh, I love them.
If you got the time, it's a lot of fun to do.
And at the end of round 3, in last place with 15 points is Brett.
Oh, Brett.
Sorry, Brett. There's no nice way I can.
So hold on, Brett got 6
With how
in
many
that round.
points? No,
That's good.
No, I got more, didn't I? 3, 4,
I got you
5.
having 6 points there. You were on 9 points, and now you're on 15.
Yeah, I thought I had 7. I had Io, Andrade, Charlotte, Goldust, Becky Lynch, and Ricochet.
6.
No, yeah, that's 6.
Oh,
I was
Brett
on-
can't
I
even
was
get that
with
right.
Brett there all the way. I was like, oh my God, Sam's fucked up here.
No, the best thing about that was I was thinking, okay, so we'll make a note. We'll be editing out this little convo. Oh, no, Brett fucked up. We're definitely keeping it in.
It's beautiful. It's rare. In second place with 15.5 points.
Ooh, it's
Adam.
me.
Shit.
See? I'm dropping behind now.
And pulling away, looking to defend the title with a beautiful 17 points.
17.
It's John.
See, this is the pedigree I was talking about earlier.
I'll give you a
huge.
pedigree next time I see you.
Wow. It's getting violent.
It'll be better than Triple H's pedigrees the other day as well.
Oh, yeah.
That's big talk. We're going to take a second to cool off, have a sting, and then go into round 4.
Balor chin first into the hardest part of the ring. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I just spent that sting. The listeners don't realise that I insisted that we took a couple of hours, and I've just gone through the network and watched a load of old pay-per-views, and yeah, I'm feeling ready for this final round now.
Fantastic. I'm happy to hear it because this round has a particular significance to you, Adam.
Is it all about me and my life story?
No, because that would be boring. It's sorry, that was mean. Actually, I'm sorry.
No, that's the role of the host. You must have learned that by now. I don't mind it.
No, round 4 is a round that on the previous spring quiz you capitulated.
Oh, okay. Well, congratulations, John. You're the winner of this year's spring quiz.
I'm confident that this year you've had an entire year to train for this, and you're going to pull it back because round 4 is revenge of who. There we go. I have 10 wrestlers. I have the names that they used to wrestle under.
Oh, fuck that, mate. I'm going to be awful at this.
Yeah, me too.
You've had 365 calendar days to prepare for this, Adam. And
Nothing to say.
we are going to jump straight in with question 1. Once I work out my Excel spreadsheet, which is now. Question 1. Who was Claudio Castagnoli?
Easy.
Nice. See? You got this.
This would be amazing if this where Brett comes storming through and just takes it.
Unless I say easy and I'm completely wrong, because, that's happened before. I can't even count, so...
I'm shit at this. Like, this kind of thing I'm shit at.
Question 2. Who was the wrestler known as Prince Devitt?
Yay. Well, everyone's getting that.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Can I just say, if you're a listener and you don't get that right, could you get in touch? Because we're having so many that just do better than us. It'd be lovely to hear from somebody who didn't get that right. Just to fill us
someone
with confidence.
who's on our level.
Yeah, if you do really terribly at this quiz, please send us a screenshot or like a photo of your scores and make us feel really good about ourselves.
Actually, anyone who does worse than us will get a shout out on the next podcast.
Yeah, we'll send you some stickers.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep, fair.
Make Harness part of the ring great again.
Oh, God.
Question 3. Who was KV Mercedes?
How do you spell that first name?
K, then V.
Oh,
Just the letters.
The letters, KV Mercedes.
Catchy.
No idea.
No.
That one.
I think that's quite a hard one.
Yeah.
Question 4. Who was Rebecca Knox?
Oh, God, I know that.
Shoot.
I don't know why I know it, though. I do know why I know it.
Oh, clutch.
Well, I think I do anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna have to make a note here. Ask Adam on that question.
Well, I'm just actually I'd be surprised if you picked that wrestler as one of them.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, I think I've got it.
All right. Yeah. Question 5. I've given you guys a gimme here. Who was Thomas Whitney?
Ooh.
That's a gimme. That's a gimme.
That's a gimme.
Thomas Whitney.
Thomas Whitney.
Tom Whitney.
We've mentioned it recently, haven't we?
Yeah, I don't want to say.
Question 6. Who was Rick Powers?
Wow. What a
That's
name.
a strong name, yeah.
Rick Powers.
I just realised my Knox one is not right.
Oh.
But I've realised why it's not right. Anyway.
Question
now
7.
It is right. Anyway, sorry. That's my internal monologue.
Who was Arthur Klauser Saxon?
Oh, bloody hell. Alpha. Say that again?
Arthur Klauser Saxon.
Arthur Klauser Saxon.
Don't know that.
No.
No?
No.
Question 8. Who was the man, or woman, known as Husky Harris?
Oh, thank God.
I think I know that.
Oh, that's one of my all-time favourite wrestling names, Husky Harris.
It's the rich getting richer, that, if you've got that right.
Yeah.
Question 9. We're hitting the tail end of the quiz, guys. Only 2 questions left.
God.
Who was Crazy Mary Dobson?
Oh, fuck, that rings a bell, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Crazy Mary...
It rings a bell, but I don't know. I don't know why.
Okay, I took a pump.
All right. The final question of the Spring 2019 quiz. Who was La Sombra?
Okay, I think I've got that one.
So, what is... can you spell that, please?
L-A...
Yeah.
Space...
Yeah.
S-O-M-B-R-A. Okay. There's a lot of quietness in the round. A lot of... It's anyone's game. That's the beauty here. There's only like a couple of points in it.
Basically, yeah. Brett and I are going to have got some amazing guesses to be in with a chance, I reckon.
I've got... I got 2 misses.
Yeah?
Just
You
stick
don't
gold
put
dust in
gold
for
dust
them.
in there?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Adam,
Oh.
do I start with you?
Yeah, start with me. I don't
Yeah?
know. I don't know who this one is.
You don't know who Claudio Castagnoli... I can't say his name.
And I can't think of... in fact, well, I didn't write it down, but I'll guess it anyway. It's probably wrong, but I'll go for Fabian Eichner because he's supposed to be Italian. Even though that name doesn't sound very Italian.
That's not right.
Claudio does.
Who is it, Brett?
Cesaro.
It is Cesaro.
Hey.
Oh.
On the board. Adam, I'm going to go back to you here because,
Because it's an easy one.
I really want you to succeed, man. Who was Prince Devitt?
Finn Balor.
Finn Balor. Of course it was. Everyone get that?
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, I was just basking in my own rightness for a second.
Both of you guys still on for the perfect round here. But John.
Oh, fuck.
Who was KV Mercedes?
I guessed at Alexa Bliss.
Okay. Adam, who did you guess?
Well, I'm hoping that you're including Mae Young Classic people and Mercedes Martinez used to be called that, but I know that's wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Got a guess?
Yeah, my guess was Mercedes Martinez as well.
Oh, guys. It was Sasha Banks.
Balls.
Brett. Easy one for
Yes.
you, mate. Who's Rebecca Knox?
It's the man, Becky Lynch.
It is Becky Lynch.
I only got that. I had to change to that because when you said Knox, I was like, Tegan Knox.
Oh.
And because I instantly recognised the name, and then I thought that was why, and then I was like, no, Rebecca Quinn.
Of course.
So yeah,
Adam, I know you know this one. Who was Thomas Whitney?
he was an old lawyer.
He was an old lawyer.
Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh,
It
balls.
Did you get that
I
wrong,
did.
John?
I did. I went with Kofi Kingston.
Oh,
I got it, but only because I called back to that. We spoke about it recently.
Yeah.
guys, there is
Otherwise, I wouldn't have got it.
huge drop by John here. There are 5 questions left. There are 1.5 points in it.
Ooh.
Let's do it.
I haven't prepared a tiebreaker, so can someone It's only just occurred to me. All right.
Sam is desperately hoping.
You're just
All
going to
right.
say correct to one of them that's not right, just so you don't have
Yes.
to do a tiebreaker.
Basically, the tiebreaker is going to be what wrestler am I thinking of, and whoever gets it first wins. Right.
Gold dust. All three of us shout gold dust in unison.
John, who was Rick Powers?
So I think this might be a curveball, and it was a mixed gender gimmick. I'm going Mandy Rose.
Interesting.
I have no guess, so I went for gold dust.
Same as.
It was Velveteen Dream.
Oh,
Weird, right?
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was surprised to see that. Adam, I'm going to come to you for number 7 because I reckon you might get this.
I've got a total guess.
Who was Arthur Klauser Saxon?
When you said Saxon, I thought Saxon Huxley, who is dreadful on NXT UK, just fodder. And then I thought, who looks slightly like Saxon Huxley? Luke Harper.
Oh, you were kind of close, and
That
then
was
you
my guess.
became less close.
Oh,
You moved further away from close. John, who did you go for?
I took a guess at Baron Corbin.
It's not Baron Corbin. Brad?
As a corpse.
Bazza Corbs.
Gold dust?
It's not Goldust. Every answer isn't Goldust, guys. Little known wrestler is Tyler Bate.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
No, me neither. Weird, right?
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. John, you knew this one. This next one.
I did.
Husky
Yes.
Harris
It's Bray Wyatt.
is Bray Wyatt. Adam, did you get it?
Nope,
Oh, no.
I didn't.
Okay, we've got 2 questions left. Do we know the scores at the moment? Do you
Yeah,
want to
come on,
you
tell
guys?
us the scores.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, what?
No, tell it. We've got 2 questions left. Just wait.
Yeah, but that's no. But the listeners
Builds the
it's for
tension.
listeners. You need to build up.
Yeah, but if the listeners figure out that I've already smashed this, they're just going to turn off the pod.
We're going to get through the next question, then I'm
If
going to
Brett's
reveal
already,
the scores before the final
yeah,
one.
basically every quiz we've done has gone down to the last couple of questions. If you're now, yeah, okay. Oh, maybe this
Right.
is going to go down to the wire.
Question 9. Brett, who was Crazy Mary Dobson?
Is it Sarah Logan?
What did you go for, John?
That's a good shout. I went Nikki Cross.
Yeah,
And
I
Adam?
went Nikki Cross just because of the crazy thing that she probably
This
didn't have that gimmick before. Who
Is
knows?
mad because Crazy Mary Dobson is now better known as Sarah Logan.
Yes!
Wow,
This is huge. Okay,
I'm going to come
into
last.
we're into the final question.
Amazing guess, Brett.
At the moment, the scores as they stand. Adam, you're pulling up the rear here on 18.5. Brett and John, you are both on 21 points.
Oh my god!
Ooh, and I think I've got this next one right, and I think John probably has as well.
Yeah, I think I have as well. So
This
get
is
that
a
tiebreaker
real
ready,
problem.
Sam.
Hey
Adam.
Sam, do you want me to ask them the question and you can get a tiebreaker ready? Because I'm out of it.
Who did you go for?
Me? Why are you asking me?
I'm asking you, man. I want to know who you went for.
I went for Rey Mysterio.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, move
All
on to
right,
those
cool.
two.
It's the final. John and Brett on 3. I want you to give me the answer. 1, 2, 3.
Andrade.
Okay, cool. So we've got a tie.
Do you want to share the belt? No,
No,
guys,
you can't
we
share
should
the
ramp
belt.
up the excitement levels because we have never, have we? Or have we had this before? Maybe we have, maybe we haven't. Who knows? But it's
I
extremely
don't-
exciting.
No.
A tie.
They're always very close, these quizzes.
Tie.
Yeah.
This
22 points each.
Oh.
Is Brett going to
Unprecedented.
win? By the way,
closest
Sam,
I've come.
Sam, this is me filling for time. Is
I
Brett going
know,
to
I'm
win
looking up a final
his
question.
first ever hardest part of the ring quiz? This happens to be the 5th one. Or is Brett, fuck it, or is John going to retain the belt and be the second person ever to win 2 quizzes? We will find out as soon as Sam has prepared the tiebreaker question. But in the meantime, here's a word from our sponsors. John, do a fake ad.
Hi, this is Joe from Joe's Razors. Do you hate hair on your body and like sharp things to remove that hair? Try Joe's Razors. They're sharp and remove hair.
That's right.
Okay, guys.
Hardest part of the
back.
ring. Just use the promo code GOLDDUST to get 20% of all your razors. And we're back.
And we have a tiebreaker question, and it is going to be throwing answers at the wall until one of you gets the answer correct.
Oh, okay.
Do we just shout them out? What are we doing?
Good luck,
Well,
guys.
I'd like one of you to... if we're going to go heads or tails, we're going to go penalty shootout style.
Okay.
Don't worry, none of you are going to get it first time. Brett, heads or tails?
Heads.
Okay, John goes first. Okay, guys. One person has taken part in every Andre the Giant Battle Royale, Memorial Battle Royale.
Oh, I know this. That's not
John,
helpful.
who is it?
I'm going to go Cesaro.
Okay. Brett, who are you going for?
Braun Strowman.
Okay. John, neither answer was correct.
Oh.
Who is it?
Fucking hell.
Incorrect.
This is Sheamus.
Incorrect. Brett,
R-Truth.
incorrect. John,
This could take ages.
this is going to take a long time.
I'm trying to think of winners. Cesaro won it once. Big Show, but he wasn't there last year. Who is Heath Slater.
Brett,
Huh?
who are you going for?
Baron Corbin.
Okay. John, it was Heath Slater.
Fucking A!
It's penalty shootout. I want to see if Brett could equalise.
I can't actually believe how close Brett just got to winning his first ever quiz.
It's unbelievable. John defends. A Heath Slater clutch pull.
Heath Slater's appeared in 6 battle royals. Wow.
Some incredible Googling by John.
I'm both gutted and relieved.
Delighted.
So much work ahead of me.
Huge. Absolutely huge. How are you feeling, John?
Quite euphoric, actually. That was tight. That was a great quiz, Sam. Well done.
Defended. Well, congratulations, John. And Brett, better
Yeah.
luck next time. This is the
I'm
closest
so
you've ever
glad
come.
I don't have to
It
pay
is.
for postage to post this belt to Brett.
Yeah, Brett. Unfortunately, you don't get the belt. John gets to retain that belt for an extra year. And also, you've retained. Sam retained the Christmas quiz. Basically, you're just good at spring quizzes, John.
Yeah, this is my best time of the year.
Yeah,
Sort of
this
over
is
that
when you
sort of
peak.
lethargy of sort of the
So
Christmas period.
if all
Lost that
goes to
Christmas
plan,
weight.
If all goes to plan, Sam will win the next one. Is that how it worked? I can't remember. Or did I win
I'm
John
not
one?
sure.
Doesn't really matter. It's just more admin. Let's crack on.
Yes, thank you very much for taking part in the quiz, guys. You're all winners in my book,
Well done.
Thanks, Sam.
except
Thanks.
John, who actually was the winner.
Yeah. Well done to Sam. That was a very good quiz. Well done on getting that all put together at the weekend.
Thanks, Sam.
You're very welcome, guys.
Good stuff. And should we have a little break and then have some hardest question of the week?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Let me tell you guys, that's the hardest part of the ring right there. That's where that steel goes down, and a lot of. I'm gonna tell you, you don't want to land right there.
Right, hardest question of the week. We've had a few weeks off where we haven't asked the listeners anything, but it is back. And because it was a quiz, I asked the listeners on Twitter, what's your favourite piece of wrestling trivia?
Ooh.
And we had quite a few different responses in the end, some very interesting facts, and they could all be complete rubbish. I wouldn't be surprised if people have just made these up to see if I'll actually read them without checking. And that's what I'm going to do. Capital Clownface, he says, the second best WrestleMania streak is Rob Van Dam, who is undefeated at 4 WrestleManias.
That's a great piece of trivia.
I think
wish
I've heard
was
that
in the
before.
quiz.
That's a great bit of trivia.
Yeah.
God.
He said that's not including the match on Sunday Night Heat before Mania 19. Loserweight came in with 3 things that he half remembers and had to look up. So at least we know, well, we think these are correct. Angle versus Lesnar at WrestleMania 20 was the first WrestleMania main event to feature two guys using their real names.
Oh, that's an amazing fact.
No.
That is a cool. That is.
I
a
think
cool
it's
fact.
that sounds legit as well.
You're telling me Bam Bam Bigelow isn't his actual name?
3 men have won the Royal Rumble when entering immediately after Triple H.
Oh,
Random.
And finally, Jeff Hardy was an usher at King of the Ring 95.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's good. I've got a good one.
well, both
Oh,
of the
go on then,
Hardys
John.
ushers.
I've heard this somewhere, so I don't know if it's actually true. But you remember when they had a fake Undertaker?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
He was the Undertaker's best man at his wedding.
Okay.
Which one?
The one with, I think it was to Sarah, because I don't think Undertaker and Faker are friends anymore because Faker may have got a bit too close to Sarah.
Just like DDP.
Yeah, just like actually, wrestlers share wives a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, wrestlers are awful
dear.
people, generally. Okay, heel Nick Payne got in touch and he said, this one, you guys won't, you're going to lose your shit, basically. Hulk Hogan was Mr. America.
Oh
No.
no!
Did you know that?
Nope.
I also heard that John Cena is actually Rey Mysterio. That's true.
And then heel Nick Payne also said, I've always been fascinated that Roddy Piper is a cousin of the Hart family. He didn't realise that Brett was a Scot.
I don't think Roddy is an actual Scot.
No, isn't he from
No.
like Boston or somewhere?
Yeah,
or
I-
Canada, isn't he? Sorry.
He's Canadian. Yeah, he's Canadian.
He's a Scot in the same way that loads of Americans claim to be Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe that's heel Nick Payne's joke. Obviously.
Oh, it's a joke. I'm sorry, Nick. I'm really tired.
Sorry, this is quite a serious podcast, Nick. So we don't like that sort of stuff.
Yeah, we take everything super seriously.
We try and just stick to the facts here. Amir from WrestlePlug said, Mr. Perfect was scheduled to win the 1990 Royal Rumble, but surprise, surprise, the dickhead Hulk Hogan demanded he win it on show day, even though he was the WWF champion at the time.
Oh, really?
Mr. Perfect ended up being eliminated last.
And then he
Perfect,
went on
one of
to
my
have a-
favourite wrestlers of all time.
Yeah.
There we
Love
go.
to drink on a plane, that man.
Yeah.
He's the
doesn't?
one. I'm pretty sure I told this on a very early podcast, but Mr. Perfect was the one wrestler poster I had on my bedroom wall.
That was in episode 1.
Was it? Yeah. So I
Callback.
imagine a lot of listeners won't
I
have listened
treasure
to that.
those memories.
There's loads of pictures of John Hartson, Ian Wright, Stefan Schwartz, John Jensen, all
John
these great
Hartson.
Arsenal players.
I love Adam's bedroom wall memories.
And then this is going to be a little section. I'm going to get a little jingle going. And then next to all that, I had Mr. Perfect with a big handwritten signature which said Mr. Perfect, and he was all greased up. And yeah,
Nice.
Bit-
I had
bit
Kylie
weird.
Minogue and Shania Twain on my wall.
That doesn't impress me, Sam.
Hey. Nice.
very nice. Finally, the final bit of wrestling trivia came from MJ from You Total Cult and the Riptide podcast. And he says, I should say there'll be another Riptide podcast out, hopefully within the next couple of weeks, talking about the Rumble, which we were all at and we can all confirm was great. And I say all of us. John wasn't there. Sorry, John.
Boo.
It was great, though.
Great pod. Great pod. Great rumble.
Yeah, awesome.
It was an okay pod, guys, let's be honest.
Yeah. But MJ says the Brooklyn Brawler was involved in an ongoing feud with the Red Rooster at WrestleMania 5. This is the only time a scarlet cock has appeared at Mania, although there was an orange one once. Trump was involved at WrestleMania 23.
Hey-o.
Boom. Finish on that incredible joke from MJ. And that's it. Thank you very much, listeners, for getting involved with the hardest question of the week.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Brett, if people want to get in touch.
They can send their emails to hardestpartofthering@gmail.com.
Wow.
They can send their social media tweets, messages, whatever, to @hardestpodpod.
Are there two of you? This is incredible.
Yeah. And if they want to buy any of our stuff, they head to our shop, which is hardestpartofthering.bigcartel.com.
Tell you what,
Brilliant.
those wrestling classes are paying off, mate.
They really are, dude. I mean, I was
The old
intimidated.
school shout at the camera.
I'm going to put it into a nosedive.
Are you doing promo classes
Hogan.
as well? I really hope you are.
No.
That'd be amazing.
I think they do them, though.
Oh,
But no,
yeah.
not
Yeah.
not yet.
It's all part of the package. Good stuff. Okay, well, thanks again to Sam for putting together that spectacular quiz. And congratulations again to John.
Damn straight.
Who retains the belt. Hopefully he'll send a little picture of him wearing nothing but the belt. So all the listeners...
Yeah, I tell you what, a title reign is always rubbish if someone doesn't defend it.
Yeah.
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 This
Even
is
if
my
it's just
quiz
once a
now,
year like
guys.
Brock.
I'm going to fight this so hard every year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to be a fighting champion. You're going to...
Yep.
Once a year.
Once a year. So
let's
just
just
like
say,
Brock.
let's just say, to everyone listening, like our quizzes are pretty much like, wrestling, and booking is being unfair to me right now.
Whoa.
Okay.
Kayfabe, Brett. Kayfabe.
To be fair, our quizzes are about wrestling and Alexa Bliss fashion.
Yeah.
No wonder we did terribly. But that is it. We will be back. We have a podcast next week, and it is going to be the hardest part of the ring. Draft 2019. Obviously, a couple of weeks ago, we did the scoring for the 2018 draft, and the slates have been wiped clean. We have a superstar shake-up coming this week. By the time you hear this podcast, that will have happened. All very exciting. I actually am genuinely really excited about that because there's so much talent. There's so many potential new feuds to be going on. There's people that need, a new lease of life, and I'm very hopeful it's going to happen.
With the move of SmackDown to Fox as well, it adds an extra layer of intrigue.
Yeah, exciting times. So in our draft episode, we will be taking it in turns to pick our fantasy rosters. There's going to be a lot of hot property. The draft is just going to look so good at the end of it.
We need to stop John. He keeps winning.
Yeah. John, he's just a serial winner. So we'll be doing that next week. So until then, it is the end of the quiz, and it is goodbye from me, Adam. It's goodbye from the Quiz Master General Sam.
See ya.
It's goodbye from the champ of chumps, John.
Goodbye.
And it is goodbye from Brett.
Goodbye.
Sorry, Brett. I couldn't think of a nickname.
Yeah. Ta-ra.
That was the hardest part of the ring.